the silver medalist at the Asian Para Games most recently. Grand Prix final gold in Saudi last year. I don't know where the time goes. And a couple of good wins against Toshdemirov and Nahera. That one against Aslanbek Toshdemirov, a real close, hard-fought contest. Alireza, though, backed himself, and Bakht is back now in the final. Well, Joo Jeonghun, the Asian Games gold medalist, world champion in Veracruz, Paris Grand Prix gold medalist, and such a good fighter. He actually was a middle school and high school taekwondo athlete in the Olympic able-bodied variety, transferred those skills now to para-taekwondo, took out Lefty Lunstra and Joe Lane, and he loves the big occasion.
Yeah, I can see, I'm laughing because I love young fighters from Korea. They show up from nowhere with only 17 years of age and they win gold medal every time. And from like university, you never saw them, and they're all the time in the final. So I enjoy their style.
Most certainly. Well, as Mohammed Al-Shabin Banjamal, the centre referee, will be keeping the fighters honest in this one. Bakht against Joo. As Joo Jeonghun, well, you mentioned that pedigree and that quality. Two top nations, Iran and Korea. Oh, we've just enjoyed Beth Monroe winning the title. Let's enjoy this one. Bakht against Joo. And there he is, Joo Jeonghun. Well, he reported earlier to get his photograph taken for any possible press later on. He was all smiles. He was ready. Will it be a picture-perfect performance from the Korean in this one? Decides to put the right foot in front. Has been looking at Alireza's style. And it's the back leg of Bakht, the man in blue. There's enough power on it, you can hear it back in Tehran as he goes for it, but Joo Jeonghun sees it coming as both men settle into their rhythm.
You can see the distance is super short, it's intense. They're trying, they're just questioning each other, but you can see both of them want to be in the podium, want to be man number one. But strong, good footwork, good fake, but good momentum for Alireza Bakht for 2-0.
Well, you mentioned how close they stand before. I was watching Joo Jeonghun, and he does. I've seen a few people doing it over the years, where they actually reach in and try and touch the other person's leg. I remember Maxim Ramsov doing it on many an occasion.
For me, the latest memory was heavyweight semi-final and final with Caden and Carlos Sansores. They were touching each other's hands in the whole match. Super close distance for heavyweight guys.
Absolutely, and the close distance, but who will get their hand on the gold medal in this one? Alireza Bakht has backed himself, but he's been backed into a corner. The speed off the spot there from Joo Jeonghun. A little foretaste of what is to come as both men settle into the rhythm.
Wow, this was a good exchange. The second kick scored, so 2-2. I think Joo Jeonghun showed that the Iranian kicked a little bit low, but judge did not see that.
Yeah, just a little reminder to the referee. Wouldn't be the first time we've seen either Iran or Korea try and referee their own match. They know how to do that well. But so far, calm and composed, both men. A little twisting kick attempt there, back leg turn the kick, reining in 4-4, the scores on the board.
Sometimes I enjoy to see the heavyweights because you don't have many action, but every kick is strong, every kick is in protector. They're not taking many risks, but they are composed and they know exactly in what moment when to kick. Like now, distance is good, strong kicks, 6-5. Wow, this was nice, but great counter from Alireza Bakht.
Yeah, he tried to go for the big win with the spin, the 4-pointer there, did the Korean, Joo Jeonghun.
He's using every opportunity, every mistake that Joo Jeonghun is making. He's trying with spinning kicks in the small distance, but Alireza Bakht is a smart fighter.
Yeah, he's got the smarts, he's got the points as well. 10-5 up, a little bit of a clash of legs there. And this little medical intervention, I don't know if we'll need Victor Munoz, the doctor, or just the referee will stand him up again. But Joo Jeonghun needs this little rest here because he's doing all the work and getting none of the rewards.
Yeah, that's the worst feeling ever. I know when you kick a couple times and you put all your effort to score and you don't score.
And an interesting one, you say that work and not scoring. I remember back in Veracruz at the World Championships, he had a knee issue there. It looks as if his knee's in a little bit of difficulty there. So Victor Munoz, the magic spray. What do you think?
I don't know, he does not look good. You can see his face. I feel sorry, honestly, for him. He's doing a great job in the final match.
Yeah, he's got the Cheongshin-yuk, as they say in Korean, which is that fighting spirit, the desire to keep going. But as you say, he did have a little look at his coach as if to say, okay, let's give this one more run here. And as we mentioned before, the adrenaline clicking in. And hopefully...
But I think you need to have in your mind that Olympics are next year. You don't need knee injury in this 6 months, but he's still going strong. 11-8 in this moment and still a lot of time left.
Good little front leg attempt for the first time there. Alireza Bakht just been drawn in. Kubi was the call from the coach from Iran. He liked that. He drew him in there. A little bit of a fishing expedition. Caught him on the end of the hook. Catches him on the end of the back leg turning kick. 13-8 now.
I think his knee is good.
Looks good.
Look at the footwork.
Yep, step up back kick plus the footwork. And only limping when the referee looks. Pretty smart work there from Joo Jeonghun.
But I think none of them use their timeout.
It's a good point. Good point. They've obviously got the fitness, they've got the run. I've seen the time it can be used in the last 5 seconds, but firing himself back into, I was going to say a 4-point difference, but Alireza Bakht blasts a couple more on.
Yeah, 2 more, scored 2 times, 18-10, and we see now first time out in the blue court, if I'm right.
Yep, you're right. So, of course, Team Iran will be very happy with the work being done before. And we've talked before about athleticism and speed and power, but the intelligence and the ability to stay calm and read what your opponent is doing.
I'm loving his tactics, his game plan. You can see he's composed all the time. He's not attacking all the time, but he's using every mistake of Joo Jeonghun. When he's making mistake, Alireza scores.
Absolutely right. Causing him to make those mistakes, setting him up, and we're set up for a really good finale. 8 points of a difference. Now, does Joo Jeonghun go full power, 100 miles an hour towards the podium, or does he play a little bit conservative here? We shall see. And he said our Farsi skills are not so good, but the international body language of the coach quite clear there.
Yeah.
Get up on your toes, move around, stay out of the way, fight the clock and the opponent. But there's still plenty of time left. 8-point game, 1 minute and 10 or so to go. Joo Jeonghun goes with the spin.
Wow, nice attempt. First one didn't score, but the second one did.
Those spinning kicks are more difficult. They're worth 40. Goes for it, he gets it.
One more time, 18-15. He's really close now, 1 more minute left.
Jitagi Cha, the call from the coach, throw the back kick. The Iranian reads the playbook. It's the back kick against Bakht, and Bakht picks his pocket. Good fight this, Melissa.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Nice little front leg speed off the spot. 6 points of a difference. Excellent again from Bakht.
Yeah, look at the momentum. Every time, the good reaction, strong kicks, always in the mid, always in protector, and almost every time he scores.
The scoring skills. Yet again, a brace of Bakht. legs from Bakht, who landed 3 in a row. I think we might have one of them taken away by the referee. So the referee just giving the signal there to say, take 2 of those off. And I think we're going to have a video review request.
You think it was after Kaleo?
I think there was 1, 2.
Yeah,
then the referee said stop. And on the 3rd occasion, I don't think it was, but that's what the referee
for
called.
me also, I think it was in the momentum, and you cannot cut the action in between. For me, it's not a good decision.
No, I often think it's like diving into a swimming pool. You can't stop. You're already on the way. But they're going to have to plumb the depths here. But in terms of the video, there's a command from the referee which is to say stop. So the referee's arm will go out straight. And when that's out straight and they say Kaleo, stop, you're not allowed to kick. Now let's have a, this is what the referee is seeing here, which is great for us to see. It's great work from the production team for sharing that with you as well. So this is the review team's view. So we're going to have a look at it. There was 3 clean scores, 1, 2, and then I think the referee steps in, I think maybe for holding.
I don't know, but it was in the middle of the action.
So what you've seen there, as you say, in the middle of the action is exactly what the referee has seen, exactly what the review team has seen. So if it's successful, 2 points will be added back on for Iran. Meanwhile, Joo Jeonghun definitely beginning to feel that leg a little bit.
No, I think he was holding on his hand. His 3 kicks were strong.
Got you. So the video review complete, and it's back to business. He goes back to back to back, pushes, he flicks one up to the face there. I think the referee will have to give the gam jump for that. Nope, lets it flow. What a fight this is, please.
Yeah, amazing fight, but I think it was not on purpose.
Right. But facing up to the reality, wonderful performance. Alireza Bakht has backed Joo Jeonghun into the corner. He's kept the Korean busy. It's going to be silver for Joo Jeonghun. A show of respect from the two. An excellent final. Alireza Bakht. He'll be back. And he'll be on top of the podium.
On top, and you can see his experience. He was composed, using every opportunity to score. Great match. I really enjoyed to watch in every month.
And there's an attitude as